Hey guys, welcome back. We're going to go ahead and continue on with Jurassic Week. So for this one, I'm going to, like I said, show you how to make a pterodactyl. Now, pterodactyls, you're going to need a little bit more. So here, actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, I grabbed 6 of your base colors. You might need more, you might need less. I'm just using orange because I do not use orange that much. You're going to need 2 for your wing colors. Make sure that they are the same color too, not the same as your base, but your wings are the same color together. These are two 260s, so right now I'm going to use gray with the orange. And then you're also going to need a little bit of white for the eyes, so if you have a scrap, go right ahead, use that. We're not going to need any 160s for this one. So, let's get started. Take your base color, we're going to start with the face and work our way down, like we always do. Pterodactyls, they just have like a little spike or whatever, the nub that comes off the back of the head. That's where we're going to start. Alright, I'm going to blow that up until I got, looks like 5.5 inches there. Now, like I said, I'm going to start with the top of the head and work my way down. So, at the same time, I'm also going to blow up my white for my eyes. Whoop, wrong bump. That one. Again, you're not going to need too much here. So, go ahead, blow that up 3.5 inches. Lose half an inch, give that a squeeze, let it roll down, and double knot that sucker. 1, 2. So you should have something that looks like this. I'm going to take my starting point, and I do want to have a pretty good top nub. So I'm going to go down 2 inches. Alright, so that's our starting point right here. 2 inch, just standard level here. Now, I want it to look bigger. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do 1.5 inches here, right here. Holding it like so. So I'm holding it with my thumb, my index finger, and then it's in between my index finger and my middle finger, like so. Hold it like that. Take your white with your other hand, and bring that in. Also holding it, make sure you twist that nice and good. So now I'm going to bring my eye up, right into my starting point. Well, not here, at the end of my starting point. Give it a little squeeze here. We're going to find the middle here. Separate. Roll these together. So now, before I bring this all together, because I'm going to end up losing this one, I'm going to go ahead and set a cheek here. So again, using, let's go 1.5 inch lip twist. And another one. Oh, you can tell I haven't used orange in a long time. Alright. Now we know where we're stopping right here. So, I'm going to bring my orange back up again, into the face. Well, back up into the top. And we're going to bring it right back down again. So we're going to have 3 sections of orange, 2 sections of white. Again, I am sorry about the noise, I just haven't used orange in a long time. So you should have something that looks like this, right there. Seeing that which side will be better to roll my eye. See, I have, that'll look better. Making sure my cheeks are going horizontal. Take my eye and pull that down into the cheeks. Lock that in. So now I have an orange in between my 2 eyes, and I have 2 orange on the back like so. So here we are going to save this orange for the neck, and we're going to move on to the face. Pterodactyls have a beak, so we're going to go ahead and place the beak and then have that work down the body. I'm going to blow this up pretty far because I'm not going to need too much twisting here. Let's blow that up 3 inches. Yep, 3-inch tail right here. This is going to double as the tail and the body length, as long as the face too. So I'm going to attach it into my cheeks, right there. Also at the same time giving myself steady care. Again, changing my cheeks so they are going horizontal. I want to have a pretty decent sized beak, so I'm going to go ahead and do a 1.5 inch double, and then I'm just going to bring the beak up and out. Pull it out. Let's go 3.5 inches. That'll look good. You might run into some tension in the face. Just be careful. Again, fixing your cheeks as you go. They are going to want to go ahead and flip every which way they can. So now we have a pterodactyl face. Pterodactyl face. Okay. I'm going to pull my orange down. We don't want such a long neck for this one. So I'm going to go ahead and twist it at the 2-inch mark. Like so. But I'm not going to secure this until I get my body shape done. I will squeeze my orange once more. I'm going to pull it down. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go 6 inches here. Actually, let's just use the rest for the body. Bring it back up into the neck. Squeeze. And bring it right back down again. Like so. I'm going to take my orange now that we have the body, wrap it inside the body and make sure everything's secure, and connect that right back into your face. Now you should have something that looks like a really deformed duck. Quack, quack, quack. Or as you would know in the YouTube channels, it's Donnie the Duck. No, I'm just kidding. Love you, Donnie. So, please don't hurt me for that. We're going to go ahead and take another orange. It's going to be a lot of orange use here. Now we're just going to set the base of our wings here. So we want some pretty decent sized wings. Blow that up until you got, let's go right about there. 5.5 inches. I'm going to start at one end. I'm going to do 2 ear twists. 1-inch ear twist. 1. And 2. So you should have something that looks like this. Should look like a couple of kissy faces. Well, like the kissy lips. I want to figure out where my halfway point is, so I'm going to go down 3 inches here. Do an ear twist. And then I'm going to go, let's go down, it's about 2 3/4. Just a little bit smaller. I'm going to attach this into the bottom of my neck here, where my neck and my body start. So, give it a little squeeze, and we're going to work our way to the other side. Do the same thing. 2.5, 1 inch. bring it down 3, and end with 2 ear twists at the bottom. 1, and 2. So now we have our wings done. Well, this is going to be the base of our wings right here. We're actually going to attach the gray like we did with our glider. If you manage to see that one, then this will be pretty easy for you. So I'm going to take my gray. If you haven't, go ahead and take a look at it if you want to learn how to make a glider. I'm going to blow this one pretty big. Not so big that I can't work with it. So I left a good 5 inches here at the end. I'm going to attach this to the double ear twist at the end. Fold it in so that the ear twists are on the outside. I'm going to go down, oh, this could be pretty big. Let's go down 5 inches here. Do an ear twist. I'm going to fold it in, like so. So as you can see it, where my placing is, I'm going to go in, I want this to be really open. So I'm going to go 5 inches here. I'm going to connect that into, whoop, almost fell over, the ear twist right here in the middle. Bring it back down into our gray ear twist. And now we're just going to go ahead and connect that into our body. It's okay if it's a little bit larger because that's going to push our wing outward like so. So now you should have one wing. As you can see, it's opened up the arm. It has pushed the orange outward so it's more open. So now we're going to do the same thing to the other side. Grab your second gray. Again, blowing it up about the same size as the first one. Attach that into our ear twist at the end. Like so. Going down 4 inches. Ear twist. Going in 5 inches here. Right there. Connect that into the middle part of our wing. Bring it right back into the gray ear twist. And connect that into the body again. Like so. Now as you can see, we have 2 ends of our gray sticking out the back. Go ahead, tie those together. This will secure it even more. As you can see, it pushed the head upward. So now, you can see the body is actually forming pretty nicely here. Finally, taking our last orange, we're going to do basically body fill in, and we're going to do the little legs at the bottom and the tail. So again, we're going to lose another 2 oranges, but those could be saved for another one. All right. Burps. Let's go right there. So blow that up until I got, that's about 4 inches there at the end. going to attach that to the bottom of my neck here, because I'm going to put another one in for the body. It's also going to cover up the extra gray that was tied in. Again, the more we can cover up things, the better. And the less noticeable things will be to a kid, because they will notice them. That's usually the first thing they play with, are like all the little stuff that they can easily pull out and everything. So now here, I'm just going to do 2 loop twists for the feet. We want to have small feet for our pterodactyl. 1, 2, up and around. Tail, a good squeeze here. Feed it into the body to lock it in. Tail come out. And squeeze your balloon down so they get a lot more pressure down here. Here we're going to triple knot, quadruple knot if you feel like it would need more security. 2 and 3. Sure, it's nice and tight. Go ahead, snip that. Throw that away because you don't need a 1-inch balloon. Again, going through, tucking away everything. That includes this little white doohickey at the top. You're going to have it run down the back of the neck and into the body. Everything is facing the right way, too. Beautiful. That is so cool looking. And then last but not least, go ahead, take your marker, draw on your eyes, and go ahead and draw on like little nostrils. This one you don't have to give it the fierce eyes like the T-Rex. Or if you want to, you can. It's up to you. No judgment. And that is how we make an awesome pterodactyl. That is so cool. Look at that. Look at that. Whee! Fly! Fly! So guys, thank you again for tuning into Jurassic Week. I might actually extend Jurassic Week into next week. We might do Stegosauruses, Brontosaurus, maybe a Triceratops while we're at it too. I don't know, it's summer. Let's get into some really neat stuff during the summer. So guys, thank you again for watching. Thank you for tuning in. You guys, I'll see you in the next one, and I'll see you later. Bye!